This episode of Bluey has never been on TV. Bluey, the shadow in the window. Day 1, the scratching noise. The Healer family is having an ordinary evening. After dinner, Bluey and Bingo play hide and seek, laughing and running around the house until Chili reminds them it's bedtime. The girls reluctantly go to bed, and Bandit tells them a bedtime story. And now your eyes are closing, and you're drifting into a sweet, sweet sleep, he whispers, turning off the light. Night. Silence. Bluey wakes up to a strange scratching sound. It's slow and steady, like claws running across glass. She opens her eyes and looks toward the window. Someone is standing there. A tall, thin figure is silhouetted against the moonlight. Bluey freezes. The figure doesn't move. It just watches. She squeezes her eyes shut, pulling the blanket over her head, telling herself it's just a trick of the light. After a few minutes, she peeks out. Nothing is there. Day 2. The second awakening. The next morning, Bluey tells her family over breakfast, "Mom, Dad, there was someone at my window." "You probably just played too much hide and seek, sweetheart," Chili smiles. "Or maybe it was a dream." Bandit winks. Bluey frowns but doesn't argue. The day goes on as usual. Games, a walk, a tasty dinner. Everyone goes to bed, but that night the sound returns. This time it wakes not only Bluey but also Bingo. She whispers fearfully, "Bluey, someone's there." Both girls turn to the window and see it. This time it moves. The figure is closer. Its head is slightly tilted, as if it's listening. Bluey reaches for the light switch, but the moment she does, the figure jerks backward into the darkness, vanishing from sight. The next morning, the girls tell their parents again. Bandit frowns. "All right, tonight I'll lock the window and check the yard." But when he steps outside, his eyes land on something. Footprints, long, strange ones as if left by claws, and they lead right to Bluey's window. Day 3. It's inside. That night, Bandit and Chili stay alert. Bluey and Bingo are too scared to sleep, but exhaustion eventually takes over. Moonlight once again casts shadows on their beds. Silence. Then suddenly, a new sound. Scrappy. But this time not from outside. Bluey's eyes snap open. The noise is coming from inside the room. She slowly turns her head and sees a long, clawed hand reaching out from under Bingo's bed. She wants to scream, but the sound catches in her throat. The creature crawls forward, its eyes glinting in the darkness. The door bursts open. Bandit switches on the light, and in that instant, it vanishes. They check under the bed. Nothing, but deep scratch marks remain on the floor. Chili pulls the girls close. Bandit stares at the dark window. This time, he's not smiling. The episode cuts to black.